Hello, I greet you, my friends. In the previous session, we organized price data to a reasonable extent, and in this session, we continue this process. For this purpose, here I print the first row with an index of 0 of the opening time column. Indeed, my goal here is to show how to convert a numeric string to a specific date by running a numeric string representing the opening time of the first candle is displayed. Also, to print the opening time of the last candle, I use the len function to find the number of rows in the data frame. Of course, since this is a start from 0, the index of the last candle is equal to the size of the data frame minus 1, which is 99. By running, the opening time of the last candle is displayed. However, recognizing the date by humans is still challenging. To convert this numeric string, known as Unix time, what should I do? Here, I copy this numeric string and search the observed phrase on Google. By opening the observed site, I paste the copied number here and click on this button. As you can see, this site represents the date corresponding to that number in an understable way. Of course, using the Pandas library, we can easily convert any Unix time numeric string to an understable date. Now, to convert all these numeric strings to dates, I use the Pandas library here. Here, I add another column called datetime to this data frame. This column, using the toDateTime function of the Pandas library, stores the understable date in it. Here, the column corresponding to the opening time of the candle and the millisecond unit are given as input to the toDateTime function. In fact, the unit of this Unix time numeric string is milliseconds. Now I put this expression along here for more detailed examination. Now, for more clarity here, I want to display both the numeric string and the converted understable date simultaneously. For this purpose, in the print function, I include both the open time column and the date time column. Great. As we can see here at a glance, we can see both the Unix time numeric string and the understable date for 100 candles. In fact, with these, we can easily access the dates for each candle. From now on, I no longer need the open time column, and here I remove open time from the print function inputs. Instead, I can consider the close column next to the date time. By running, we can have the closing price for different dates. Now the next step is to index the data frame based on the date. In fact, instead of having indices from 0 to 99, the index column will be equal to date time. Well, to make the subject clearer, I check this code here. Using this command, I print the date time again. Here, I select only the close column from the data frame, excluding the date time. By running, you will see that date time is displayed as the index for us, and in corresponding, the closing price is given. Now here, I can request the price is high instead of the closing price. This price will be printed for each date. In fact, in this step as well, I modified the index. The important point to mention here is that the numbers we use here are not in numeric format. They are strings. In fact, it is necessary to convert the types of these raw data sent by the exchange to numbers so that we can perform calculations on them. In fact, we need to convert the type of these price values to numbers, and in this part I put this code for a closer examination. Here, I put this code in for a closer look. Here I add the closing price of the first row to a decimal number and print its request. Here I am waiting for an error because the type of the price in this place is a string and cannot be added to a number. Exactly. As you can see, Python here indicates an error occurrence. Now to fix this problem, I have to select the columns I want to change the type of. Here, I use functions from the Pandas library and consider the specified columns from the data frame. Next, with this command, I convert the type of these columns to decimal. In fact, with this formula, I changed the type of the selected columns to numbers. Now, if I put these two lines of the code here, the mentioned error disappears and the addition operation is performed. In fact, from here on, I prepared the data frame for the next calculations. Using these recent commands, initially I converted the open time from a numeric string to an understable date, and then I indexed it based on date time. And the open prices high, low, and anything that is computational, like volume, are changed here from a string to number. Now by running, all the commands will be executed. Now in the next session, I will put all these commands neatly inside the function and explain it. Thank you.